So, yeah. We will have to see. Boop. Any plans to try the Destiny 2 patch or DLC? No. I don't have any plans to do that right now. That might change, but I don't have any plans to do that right now. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I don't even have a place to process these anymore, do I? So we're going to hide them where no one can see them. You all will know these rocks are here, but no one else will. It's a secret between me and you. Let's push that all the way down. Broop. I'm going to forget them? I've already forgotten them. They don't exist. They're gone. Forget what, chat? Forget what? All right, let's go over here. And let's go ahead and get some of this processing. Okay, great. Looking here. Let's go. Actually, can we go do the mill right now? I bet we could just go do it at night, right? He doesn't need to be there for us to fix it. Let's make some wooden planks. Do. Wow, Co, that's so weird. That's exactly how I clean my garage. Nice. Nice. By the way, big thank you to Poisoned Pun and Old Blood Wolf for the gifted subs. Thank you for that. We also have Moonlight Matt, Quantum Flux, Zaphras, Frosted Flakes with a 50 cheer. Thank you for that. And happy birthday to your dad, dude. That's awesome. We also have Hound of Odin, Jeromath getting a sub from Ex Muno, The Man Called Nova, Freemouse, Spax, Hunting Scorpio, Godwhips, and Gunslinger. Thank you so much for the subs. Gataka, thank you very much for that tip and the very nice words. I appreciate it. What's your opinion about how the ad functionality changed for Twitch Prime? Well, it sucks. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I hate anything that makes your experience less than fantastic. However, because of all this, well, not really because of it, because we did it before, but one thing that's important to keep in mind, especially to people that choose to spend their Twitch Prime sub here, big thank you for it. Also keep in mind, you have to reapply your Twitch sub every 30 days if you go through Prime. The big thing is we have ads turned off for subs here. So if you have Twitch Prime and you use your Twitch Prime sub here, then you're not going to see a difference. If this is like one of the primary channels you watch. So I have turned off ads for subs. If you are a sub to the channel, you do not get ads. So thankfully, as long as you're a sub here via Twitch Prime or normal, then you won't see a difference. However, what sucks is the fact that you have to then get Twitch Turbo if you don't want ads everywhere on Twitch. So that sucks. Yeah. That sucks. And obviously like I've said in the past, anything that makes your experience less essentially makes my experience less. It's like directly proportional. So yeah. It's odd that Twitch makes the streamer responsible for turning off ads. Well, Chanaru, no, you need to understand. It's not a responsibility thing, because that's a pretty big source of income, especially for a stream of my size. Turning off ads for subs cost me thousands a year, to put it bluntly. And as you get bigger channels, that number only exponentially goes up. So it's not really like, it's not a streamer's responsibility to turn off ads. It's a decision to turn off ads. So, and most big channels don't do that for obvious reasons. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Charlie M says not exponentially. Oh no, as you get larger, like streamers that are bigger than me are much bigger than me. Like it goes up like, you know, I average around these days around like 7 to 14K on a big day. So as you go up, like the next tier is like thousands more. And the next tier after that is like twice the person before it. And the tier after that is like twice the person before them. Like when you're talking about Lyric and then to Soda Poppin' and then to Shroud and then to Ninja. Like it goes up like in factors of, in many cases, ×2. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's do the sermon. You know what that means, chat. I need as much co-blessing as you can handle. Let's do it. Boop. Let us pray. I would like to say some words, chat. Our church is great. And now let's pray for his blessings. You guys did great. I'm proud of you. Thanks. By the way, Steamboat Willie with the $55 tip. Hey, Co, some guys at work turned me on to your stream. Oh my. And I haven't looked back, and you've become a part of my Saturday morning ritual. You are what makes Twitch great. Well, thank you, Steamboat Willie. And thank you very much for that massive amount of support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. We also have Brawlsy Art, Dang Tony with the 3 months, Nate Dogg. Happy birthday! It's Nate Dogg's birthday. Awesome, man. Thank you for the 25 cheer and happy birthday, my man. Buff Manly, Rothart, Caveman Vapes with the 3 months, Boomy Lackey with the 12 months, 55 months from Necrease. Thank you for that, man. Ezio vs. Game with the 2 years, Ultimus with a new sub, Pixelot with the 23, and Joni Poi with the 14 months. Good show to you, friends. And thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Zebedin says, Co, I heard some guy got turned on by your stream. I know, right? We can only hope that's how it works for everyone. Let's go ahead and go up and get this mill repaired. Let's get that knocked out. Co, could you recommend some good resources for setting up a stream layout and specifically sound triggers? Oh, if you mean like the soundboard, I gotta be honest. Let me make this clear. This company is not a sponsor of the channel. And in fact, I do very little with them right now. But I do want to give a big shout out to the company called Elgato. Because they have this little device that I got a long time ago. But because I didn't use the latest version of OBS, I never really used it. But now that I'm on the latest version of OBS, I got this thing set up. And it is cool. And that is called the Stream Deck. And this little device, man, like, I don't know if you can see it. Check this out. This thing actually lets me, like, oh god, I can't show you. Can I show you over here? It's upside down. But anyway, this little device, man, it directly plugs into OBS. So it basically lets me, before I was using like an actual macro device. This is what I use to run my stream. This is called a Genovation. And every one of these buttons was a keyboard macro. And what I basically had to do was I had to tailor my entire PC experience using global keyboard macros to use this device to let me run basically the entire stream. But now, thanks to the Stream Deck, I don't need it anymore. Now I can do all of that through the Stream Deck. It's better, it's more intuitive, it's faster, and most importantly, I don't have to use global keyboard commands. And the thing that sucks about using global keyboard commands is a lot of times you have some applications that may use that keybind or some that don't, and stuff like that. So it's really, really nice that I no longer have to worry about that. In fact, the whole reason I'm talking about this is because the Stream Deck has a built-in soundboard, which is awesome. So I don't even need soundboard software. It's all built in. So yeah, if you're a streamer, look into the Stream Deck. TRX Changer says, if you gift me a sub, you are gay. Well, I wonder what it means now when I ban you. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm... Well, you know what? It doesn't matter what I mean, because we don't have to worry about your dumbass comments anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and go outside and get this mill built. All right, so we needed advanced components. There we go. And we got 10 planks. What was the other thing here? We needed 5 advanced components, 5 complex, 6 planks, and a calculations. Thank you, perfect. So we don't need those. Let's put those away. We also gotta put these berries away. Man, we got 17 bees. 3 more bees, we can do another apiary. Awesome. We need the where did I put the calculations? Outside, I think. Cool, let's go. What day is it? Oh, it's Fem's Day again already. We can return the jewelry. Great. In fact, I think we'll just walk into town. We'll save our fast travel for coming home. Great. Zombie Keep says, not the bees! Renato's son with the 5 months, terminally nerdy. 5 months. Man, has it really already been 5 months terminally? I feel like we just met. Thank you for that, man. Also, Postskapol with the 11 months, enjoying your stream every day and keep up the good vibes. Also, it's very important what's at the end of that message. I couldn't agree more. And thank you to that. Thank you to that as well. What about the mill concert? I have no idea what that is, dude. Maybe I haven't got to that point in the game. Boop. Oh, you fixed it. You can mill your wheat here for free if you want. This helps me get Alyssa's papers. Wait, I can do what now? For who what? How do I use it? Oh. Does that just turn into flour? Can't I just do that at my table? Weird. Do I use a dual PC to set up the stream? I do. 2 computers and 4 monitors. If you want to, well, if you want a picture of my setup, just check out the latest Game Informer. They did an interview with me and there's a picture of my setup in there. I would show you, but I need to confirm with Game Informer that they're okay with me, like, you know, ripping out portions of their paid magazine and putting it on my website. And Alyssa really does want to go. I love my daughter. I want what's best for her so she can go. What a nice man. Okay, great. So that's it. We got Alyssa's paper. Perfect. All right, let's go talk to the lady in the place here. Oh, a slurred. Actually, that's exactly what we did. Yeah, the Game Informer did an interview with me, and I very unintelligently then took pictures of the thing and put it on the front page of my website, like, hey, check out this interview. And then a very smart and intelligent member of our community said, hey, Co, if you have to pay for that magazine and you put on your website, doesn't that mean that they don't have to pay for the magazine? And I went, that's a damn good point. So we took it off the website and I have since put a note in with the guy that interviewed me and I said, is this okay to do? And I haven't heard back from him yet because I think he's at Gamescom. So until I hear back from him, you'll have to pick up the latest issue of Game Informer. I am sorry about that. But as soon as I get the okay, we'll put that back up. Yeah. That was just a dumb oversight on my part. I should have thought about that. Yeah. Please don't sue me. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot my jewelry, but that's okay. I've got Alyssa's papers. Here's the paperwork. She can go with you to the concert. Wonderful. We just need to correct her age a bit. Plus 2 years. That'll make everything a little easier. The correction looks sloppy. It's pretty obvious that someone corrected the number. Now I need an aristocrat to countersign the paper. The wrong rumor could be the death of my reputation. Maybe get some... Oh, is that the 12 gold one? That's the 12 gold one, isn't it? Okay, if I'm quick, I can probably get back here with the jewelry. All right, thankfully we already got 5 gold. I mean, and we got plenty of stuff we can do. So where'd I put that jewelry? Didn't I make it? Did I put it in here? Probably put it in here, didn't I? Yep, there it is. Okay, let's go. Will I play Devil May Cry 5? Yes, I definitely plan on doing that. How do I get medals at the very start of the game? Talk to the blacksmith to learn how to harvest swamp iron, and then if you go north of your house and a little bit to the right, there's a bunch of iron nodes back there you can get. YOLO Crazy, Blue Moon Fund for Warframe this evening. You are the real MVP. Thank you for that, friend. I appreciate it. Zitro with the new Prime sub. Thank you for that, dude. Captain Coincidence. Oh, it's my pleasure, man. And thank you, dude. Very nice of you to say. Thank you. And we also have Eon with the 11 bucks. Hey, Ko, as a person with chronic depression, watching your good vibes has helped me a lot with dealing with the illness. In chat, can I get some rare Letho from our buddy Eon? I don't know, chat. Can we get some rare Letho? I don't know. Thank you so much for that, Eon. And it's our pleasure to help in any small way we can. Thank you, dude. Well, that's a lot of rare Letho. That's a lot of dancing kitten right there. Very nice. All right, let's go. We gotta hurry. She stays a little bit later than normal, though, so we're okay. But and Eon, thank you very much for that. Also, Tiz, thank you for the new Prime sub. Welcome to our community, dude. Really appreciate it. Here's some jewelry. Well, that looks so nice. The design is so fresh. I can definitely sell a lot of them to the noble ladies in the town. What about promoting my company? Sure, I'll tell everyone about your vegetables, too. Great. Oh. Okay. All right, so let's go home and get some sleep, and then we will come back here the next day for the merchant, because now we can tell him that she's going to be helping us out. YOLO Crazy Weirdo Swag says, how do I sub on mobile? Well, what you first do is you chill right there, and then I click on your name, and I gift you a subscription, and then you sit back and enjoy it. Yeah, that's how this works. So that's how you sub on mobile, YOLO. Oh, and welcome to the sub club. Yeah. All right, let's get some sleep before tomorrow. Boop. There's a rare fish at sea with the best lure and rod that sells for 70 silver? Wow. Nice, man. I didn't even... Dude, fishing in this game seems like such an afterthought. That's the one thing I don't really like about it. Like, you almost don't need fishing for anything. There's always a different... You can just avoid fishing altogether. There's no, like, fisherman NPC with a quest line or anything fun like that. I mean, there is a fisherman NPC, but as far as I know, he only had, like, one quest, and that was it. Who is it? I don't even know who it is. It's... Did I already pass him? I must have already passed him. Does he even have a thing down here? Did I pass him like 3 times? Oh, he's the lighthouse keeper. This guy. Trades fish and fishing goods. Yeah, there he is. I was looking for fish or something, but you're right. He's just the lighthouse keeper. Yeah. The beekeeper? Oh, Lord. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, beekeeper. Apparently you weren't important enough for a picture. Whoa! MSuck84 with the gift bomb. Thank you for that, dude. Awesome, man. Really appreciate that, my friend. Pheromones? Of course they call them pheromones. How do we unlock this? Man, that bugs me. That bugs me lots. I don't need either of these because I'm basically on the last level of the dungeon. I guess we can get that. Dude, I'm running out of stuff to get. Done with church unlocks. Can't get those yet. Done with farming. I don't think I need any of these. Maybe we'll just get those later, but... I don't know what I want a printing press for. And that is... There's no use for this in the entire game. Nothing uses carved wood. So, there's no point to get that. How do I feel about the town not being real? Little torn on that, to be honest. The thing that kind of bugs me about the town is that it would be one thing if it was just a joke, But so many people reference specific things in the town that it makes me almost feel like it's not a joke. And that, coupled with the fact that there's a lot of other parts of this game that aren't finished, makes it really tough for me to believe the devs when they say that the town was never supposed to exist. It's kind of a perfect storm against the devs, because they have this game that clearly isn't done. There is seemingly a large part of it missing, but they're claiming that they never planned to put it in. So it's kind of like, if the game was done and they were to say the town doesn't exist, that's one thing. But when the game is as unfinished as it is, especially when it released, and then to use that excuse, it's just, it seems a little convenient. I think the word is convenient. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little bit. But here's the thing, and let me make this very clear. Let me make this very clear. In its current state, there is still a huge amount to do in this game. In its current state, without the town, there is still a huge amount of NPCs. There's still a huge amount of quests. There's just as much landmass as Stardew Valley, even without the town. So it's not like a huge deal that the town is missing. Thrumbo number 5 says this game is overpriced. I could not disagree with you more. This game is $20, and if you actually play it from beginning to end, you will spend at least 40 hours in it. This, I would vehemently argue that this game is not overpriced. No. If you plan on playing it. If you plan on playing it to potentially beat it, then no. This game's price is, if anything, this game could have gone for $30. But again, you have to factor in the fact that it's not fully finished. So I do kind of wish that they just be honest and say the game is still in beta or early access, because let's be blunt, it is. But yeah. Okay, let's go finish. Actually, let's go talk to the dude in town real quick. Do we have any gold wine? We might. And that being said, of course it'll go on sale eventually. So when this game, anything under 20 bucks, 20 bucks is a good price for it, but anything under that is just going to be an even better price. So this should be up there. Gotcha, good to see you today, bud. Don't Care Bear says maybe they ran out of money and had to launch early. That'd be great. They need to be upfront about that. If that's the actual case, they need to let people know that instead of trying to trick them into thinking the content isn't actually in the game. I think that's honestly probably what most people have a big issue. Bambi says, guys, are Cohh and Elohim still cool? When I started watching Cohh, it seemed like they were talking to each other all the time. Bambi, Elohim, when I was but a fledgling streamer, Elo used to be like 5 times my size, and he streamed every single day, and a lot of times we'd play the same game. And so for a long time, me and Elo were like real close. We were like Twitch rivals in a good way. We would encourage each other, we would challenge each other. It was really good. But the problem is, over the last, not really a problem. It's not, let me correct that. It's not a problem. But the issue is that over the last 2.5, 3 years, Elo had a kid. Elo had a kid, and he had a lot of stuff happen in his life. So, Elo streams a fraction of the amount of time that he used to, because his life only allows him to stream a fraction of what he used to. So where Elo would used to be on like every single day for 8 hours, streaming to 8,000 to 10,000 people, playing things like Hearthstone, which Elo was the biggest Hearthstone streamer for, God, a month or two. He was like the go-to Hearthstone streamer when Hearthstone came out. But life, man. And the only reason I don't talk about him more is because he's focused on his life. He doesn't stream as much as he used to. So, and I kind of live on Twitch. My entire life revolves around my family when I'm not streaming and Twitch when I am. So, but that being said, I talk to, like, Elo's on my stream team. I talk to him frequently. When he does stream and it lines up, I try to rate him. He's a great dude. Like, I still love him to death. He's just really, really busy these days. I wanted to check something with this guy real quick. I can buy goldfish from him, and then I can study them. Can I buy goldfish? Or maybe I can only sell goldfish to him. Damn, this guy really doesn't have a lot. All right, anyway, can I warp back? Good. talk to the merchant. But yeah, to answer your question, me and Ello still talk. He's on my stream team. He's a great dude, and he's just really busy these days. I've talked to Miss Charm. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council. About the ceremony at my cathedral. Can you attend the big ceremony at my new cathedral? Together with the bishop, we'll pray for the water to return to the town. Is Bishop the cheeky one? I guess so. Yes, the cheeky one. The ceremony will be a great way to show everyone my new position. So you agree? I don't know. The bishop is my brother. We haven't spoken in many years. He thinks I've been wasting my time traveling instead of making the career here in the town. Maybe it's time for you to make peace. You're right. Okay, I'll come. Great! Well, that's awesome. We're basically done with the merchant outside of this last little bit. Speaking of which, how do I get the last little bit with him? Maybe I have to turn this in? Oh, we just do the ceremony. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's go back and finish the dungeon. Let's go finish the dungeon. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to sell the wine. That's okay, though. Whatever. Did I finish the snake stuff? No, we're going to do that right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Doo-doo-doo. Yellow Crazy Swag says, you fell for my plan to trick you into gifting me a subco. Ha ha ha, you fool! Also, hashtag not the bees. Well, that was a good trick, Yellow. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Zevrix, thanks for the Prime sub. We also have Mattis Ranger and Killing Scream with the brand new subs, and Ryuma getting a sub from Jimmy Has Heart. Awesome. Thanks. One sec, catching up in the chat that will not be named. Oh, we should bring that back. Maybe we should bring back Cohham. Let's put you here. Gotta put the stories away. We can do that on the way back. We'll put the wine here too. Boop. I don't know what you're talking about, Liu Bei 7. That didn't happen. You liar. Such a liar. I'll put you away. You away. You away. You away. And all of you, because I'm going to use all of you. And then we'll bank the stories on the way in. I'm rocking your glyph. It looks amazing. Thank you, Saro. Hell yeah, buddy. I appreciate it. One RC says, Co doesn't read chat. Can confirm. Can confirm. You should play Fortunate Battle Royale. Oh, you should play Fortnite Battle Royale. It would really increase your popularity even more. I'm sure playing Fortnite Battle Royale would increase a lot of things for the channel. But what it wouldn't increase is how much fun I have playing that game. So, unfortunately, although I do know that I could make many dollars playing Fortnite, it is much more important to me that I put on a good show with games I enjoy. Yeah, so that's where we are.